go.
Let's go.
No one can hear me apparently either.
Wow.
Even better.
There we go.
Let's
We're going.
Let's go.
We exist.
Game volume.
Hi, chat. Oh shit, my ads are starting in 40 seconds. I thought they already happened.
Well,
Shit. You could
Okay.
dismiss
Fire
it
them.
for like quick
It's
seconds.
cool. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna chat. Hi, chat. Hi, everybody. Do we
Yeah.
need to do something for the Twitch plugin? I assume it would prompt us in some way.
Oh,
I don't
I'm not
know.
sure. Did you
It's-
already put the Twitch plugin in?
It's connected to my account.
Okay, so it should work.
When I think the judge
We're just
can
gonna-
Mhm.
someone
Okay.
can pose things.
I think there's like a big
Question.
banner at the top too that like shows you what
So like,
stuff.
How do I do the? It asks for username and channel name. Is it just like what do I do here?
If they're the same or they're not the same.
I just put in my username and it's
Then
the
you put
same
in
for
both.
both.
That's
So
okay.
Cool. Well, it keeps giving
didn't-
bad
I-
requests. Like I don't.
I didn't. Hold
Oh,
on.
I
I
had
didn't
weird.
that
put
too. I
anybody's
had
names
to
on it.
copy and paste and not hand type for some reason. Was worked.
oh, weird. It did the opposite for me. Just so everyone is aware for your guys' respective chats, I did threaten on Blue Sky that if you did not show up, the sentencing for that crime would be that I eat them. So I just want
Wow.
everyone to know
That's
that.
actually nice.
Okay.
Cool. I'm down for that.
Okay,
I'm down
cool.
with that.
Cool. Got to keep up with my canon that's been forced upon me via Papa's Freezeria.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm adding
this
your
should-
guys' name.
Yeah. This is not working for me. It keeps spitting back invalid host.
Weird.
Hmm.
Did you check capitalization? That feels like a dumb suggestion, but
No, I did.
okay. I don't know. I figured I'd throw it out there.
I do not know why it's not doing anything, but it will not link to my channel.
My ads have now started. Oh, you know what I should check?
Now we wait. Gives me time to figure out. Let me double check and
Mm-mm.
see. Like, fuck no, stop it. Okay.
Oh my god, look at all of us sharing our chats together.
Like a little top, putting hope in there.
Oh, wait.
Press the die button. Okay, there's that one.
Where's my
Me a hope in the corner.
The last person. The last person.
we just should. Coming for the dog.
I forgot that I'm a founder on your channel, Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she.
I don't feel as though I've earned it.
I feel good.
Oh, I want to change my Fugi to the other one. Hang on. Oh, it's not gonna work, is it though? It's not gonna update on your stream because that's not how that works, but I'm gonna do it anyway for my heart and soul. I want the adorable little nom nom one.
Oh no, it updated.
Oh, it did? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
There it is.
Sick.
What the Twitch thingy?
Hell yeah, I'm a little man.
That's a sentence.
My thing is beautiful. I'm just gonna let you know.
Yeah.
I think everybody's is incredible. Everybody's rocking.
Oh, so you can link your channel. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we were trying. That's what I was trying to do, and then it kept yelling at me that I was doing something wrong.
Oh, also for anybody who is streaming, make sure you don't have the code revealed by accident, like I
No,
almost did.
We're good.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we're good. Danny, hi Danny, welcome in. Hi.
It's my boy.
Hi, people from other people's chats that I don't know as well. I'm very happy you're
Okay.
here.
So whose name do we put in
We're
for
gonna
the
hide.
Twitch? Yours
I'm
or
gonna hide one.
No, you're linking your own accounts. I'm assuming that our game specifically is going to run off of mine because I'm hosting, which is why I have everybody hooked up to the same chat. Well, I don't know. We're all kind of flying blind here. None of us know what the fuck's
See if it
happening.
even does anything.
Authorize the thing. Hi Danny, how are you?
I'm gonna stop my music.
I hope you're doing good, Danny.
39 seconds. Wow. It is uncomfortably warm in my bedroom, but I don't want to turn on a fan.
Bailiff's pack is exactly,
I
Daddy.
tried
You know we
that.
saw.
It would, dude, Twitch told
No,
me
it's
no,
not.
and then Hale told me to die. So,
Damn.
Prosecutor, judge, or defense not to select. Oh,
man,
I see.
Giant Jacob.
classic Hale
Just
Tree
pull up your
Storm.
Oh,
you
okay.
Hi,
goober.
Storm.
Why did you not quit your job so you could play with us?
I don't understand how you could have done that to
How
us.
could you do this to a storm?
You get paid way better as a lawyer, I'm sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you do get Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Really.
I'm glad you came to chat though. You're great.
Need to pay for food. Content.
It's
can pay
Press
for
the
food.
KO. No audio is coming from Discord. Oh
Food
yeah, I know. I
content
haven't
is your
hooked up
food
the
now.
Discord.
We are in the game, so instead of Discord, I'm just gonna put in the game
Mhm.
audio.
I
So you guys
have
can hear what's off.
at least I know me and Jacob, what we do is we turn down the output so our everyone's foogies still light up, but
Oh yeah,
it doesn't
it's
double
the
up.
same
Yeah.
thing. It's just it
Cool.
wasn't hooked up. They couldn't hear audio from everybody.
Oh yeah, no.
Turn
So I
the
just
output
Got it,
on
got it, got it,
for
got it, got it,
audio
got it, got it, got it, got
Six
it.
is very well aware of that trick.
Cool, great. I just learned about it, so I think it's the coolest thing ever, and I'm just gonna keep telling people about it. I am
Out
baby.
where? In OBS or Discord?
Yeah, if you so if you right click on your
Deafen.
on the like the deafen symbol in Discord, it will give output volume, and you could turn that to 0. And even if
So I don't have
everyone's
to be deafened.
unmuted and talking, it will still you won't hear anything.
Magic.
Yeah.
Thank you. The people have never told me these things. I'm learning.
We just learned about this like a month ago, and we've been It has been so nice.
Thank you. I heard someone talk about it, before, and they were just like, just do this thing. And I was like, can you tell me how? I need hand
chat.
holding.
Introducing my sock. I hope you like him.
Introducing my sock. No
Introduce-
boy.
oh,
Can you see your
there's the
sock? Is that a thing you can see?
My sock.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you
If
can
you
look at
click
your
on the
socks.
clothes hanger down the bottom right.
Oh, hey, this is my sock, chat.
Alright, let me get over to my game so people can see my sock.
So I think now my ads are over. If everyone else's ads are over, first of all, everybody's here. Look at all the people that are here. We're so happy that they're here. Oh my gosh, yay! This is the setup we're gonna start with. We've pre-established who's gonna be what, and then if we get into further games, we will fuck around and find out. I'm pretty sure most of us have never played this game before and have no idea what the fuck we're doing. A good portion of us.
I've never played this.
yeah.
I've not seen.
You
anything
loaded
about
up for the
it.
first time like a minute ago. So we're gonna fly in blind. I do have a little intro that I'm gonna read before we start. If everyone else wants to ready up, and then I'll hit the button after I'm done.
All right.
Are we ready?
Alright, let me ready.
I am betting against my ability to get through this without laughing.
You got this.
Whew. I once upon a time wanted to be a voice actor, and there's a very good reason why I've never gone into that. Okay, here we go. In the VTuber court system, Twitch weirdos are represented by two separate yet equally important attorneys. Terraformation Lawrenson and Sixcephalus Trash Pandaroni. You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Jacoby Siderson. The scuff is real, the petty bickering is comical, the rulings are probably not final, and these are their stories. Thank you. I only fucked up twice.
You did great.
Excellent.
Okay, we're gonna go. I have no idea what's about to happen. What am I? I'm the reporter, right? I immediately forgot what my role is.
I'm very curious as to what this is going to
I'm
be.
so
you're the
interested
journalist.
to
You're
see
the
how this
journalist.
goes.
Yeah, I'm the journalist. Okay. I kind of remember what that means.
You get to draw.
I do. This is true. With a mouse. Goodie. Wait. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Proximity.
Guys, I have my drawing tablets hooked up.
Oh, that sensitivity is so high.
Oh,
Yeah,
it sure is. Holy fuck.
Gonna gently take that down a little bit.
Oh, that even still is very high. Okay. Okay. Waiting for the prosecutor and their charges. Oh my gosh, look at everybody. We're so cute.
All right.
There's a dog.
There's a wiener dog.
Oh, there is a. Oh, Jasmine, what a look you have.
Okay, I have a notepad. Oh, okay. Oh, I have so many things around me.
Oh, okay. Hope looks like a pickle. Lore does look very froggy.
I'm gonna hang on. I'm tabbing out
Alright,
for a
ready.
moment because I'm trying something. Okay.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Hazmatis
Oh.
has been accused of creating nuclear waste as a consumable waste. Oh my. Okay. All right. Fair. All right. So
Witnesses.
The dog.
Wait, is that
There's a dog.
clarification? What?
yeah,
Like,
no.
Also, my mom just wandered in and handed me a quesadilla, and it was a very confusing 5 seconds.
Oh.
Which is very nice of her. I'm very glad to have a quesadilla. I was just very confused. I can't hook up my iPad thing, or not my iPad. I don't know. So they are the nuclear waste.
Okay. Text. Second interest of text. Where's this in the sock we trust?
Consume.
Okay, I'm not sure how this goes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That
I
is
think I have to.
happening.
Well,
Cool,
I guess
cool,
the
cool, cool, cool,
prosecutor
cool.
might go first. I don't know who goes first.
What is this? What does the tab button do? Oh. Okay. Oh, none of us know what's happening. Yes.
Your Honor, permission to lurk while doing my dead-end job. Permission granted, Storm.
Dead-end job.
If I find out that you actually close this channel down at any point, I will have my bailiff smack your nuts.
Whoa.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's my chair. I thought it was a
Oh,
special rubber.
baton ready for Storm.
The baton is ready.
You hear that, Storm? You're fucked. Hope is violent. Hope is
Okay,
very mean.
tab button. Hazmat. Okay, are these?
Oh damn, she's got a stick.
I have 3 throughout the game. Okay, I'm assuming these cards. Okay. Cool.
Can't believe this.
Your Honor, that's entrapment. Entrap these balls. You will stay in this.
Trapping balls.
Damn.
Okay, got it. Entrapment is balls.
Uh-oh.
All right, everyone.
I take my job very seriously.
All right, some notes.
Ah! I've been attacked!
Okay.
Oh.
Where did Jazz go?
Why am I
Oh,
being summoned?
she's
you saw
pretending
it?
to be the.
They replenish? Oh,
Wait,
fuck
why am
yeah.
I summoned?
I don't know what. I did
Look,
something.
I
I
think
don't
the
know what.
judge
How,
unsummoned you.
how do we play this fucking game?
We're figuring it out. It's great. I think
I'm
Jazz
not
has
sure,
been
but we got
summoned
it.
as a witness, and I would assume it is the coworker.
Witness against my client.
Yes.
What? What? What?
You must have witnessed Hazmatis creating nuclear waste as a consumable waste, but I am here to prove you and everyone wrong. Because my
I
client
saw him
isn't-
take a shit into a bucket and then use it. Yes.
For what?
You said nuclear waste, no?
Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Are you-
Use a little green, but you know.
Ma'am, are you saying that shit that has Mattis over here, his shit is nuclear?
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
I hope every key click is getting
How
picked
would
up.
you know this?
Ma'am,
I
did
was
you see
taking
him
a
shit on the
stroll.
sidewalk?
I
Is that
was
how?
taking my name stroll.
See, I told you he is a menace to society and he's shitting on the sidewalk, giving nuclear waste. Not good.
Is there a way I can emote?
I assume so. E?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, it looks like it should be some evidence cards to use. I don't know how this fucking game works.
I think you have to one of them.
I would just like to
Well, I
say,
think we did, like,
for the
1,
record of Twitch
2.
chat, we did want to do a practice game, but
let's
everyone
go.
kept getting distracted and having things in life. So here we are.
Emoting.
All right, you, ma'am. I've had enough out of you.
No, I'm sorry.
Hello.
All
Hey,
right.
Josh,
Wow,
thank you
this
for the
witness, now it's
hydrate.
a dog.
Do the prosecution and the defense want to look at their cards and see,
Hey,
unless...
dog. Call it.
Alright,
Oh,
dog.
we can pet the dog. Oh my god.
Witness.
Hey, take it easy on the hydrate.
Oh.
Thank you.
Jacob, you can also mute
Josh,
people.
Please. Oh,
Bark, 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 bark.
please
Yeah.
stop. That's a lot. Thank you.
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
I see.
What happened? I was so busy screaming at someone for giving me like too many hydrates
bark,
at
bark, bark.
once. Okay,
Bark,
okay.
bark,
So,
bark, bark, bark,
doggy,
bark, bark, bark.
doggy, you say, how do I select things?
It's whenever we're called upon and sync. I switch
Okay.
gavels.
Oh, okay.
Mine all gray.
We're doing so good.
So am I.
Yeah.
All great.
Evidence, yeah. But I'm building my case.
Oh, there's a timer.
Oh.
Is there?
Has it been going?
I assume so. It's counting
Wait.
down.
Alright.
Oh,
Is it for us or
geez.
you? Where?
Evidences. Okay. Okay, we got evidences. Let's see.
Maybe you.
Hit
I
me.
heard that
The
hope.
bailiff got bonked.
You keep hitting
And
me,
the
but you
witness.
said I heard that whole
Damn.
stupid bitch.
And the judge is the one person I can't bonk. Damn.
I mean, you could try.
That's wonderful.
Okay, so I need lawyers. Press your tab button.
Tabbed. Mm-hmm.
There should be
Oh,
some
wow.
evidence there, at least from what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
So
ours are
maybe
grayed
there's-
out until you choose who's allowed to set a case or present.
I don't know how to do that. There's nothing. It doesn't tell me how.
Swap gavels. You're on a, looks like a witness gavel.
Swab gavel.
Speaking gavel. Give me the floor. Is it me? Yes.
Okay, cool.
So my client has been accused of creating nuclear waste, and we had a witness come up that said they saw my client defecating on the street, and thus that is nuclear waste. But I would like to say that actually
Oh.
it
Oh.
was an empty wine bottle that had broken all over the floor. It was old, very old.
How is
wine.
that? How is that evidence? A
Had
broken
gone
wine bottle?
gone very bad over many years. My poor
Ow.
client was just walking home from his work, not pooping on the street, going home to enjoy
Hi,
this
sugar.
nice glass of wine, but he tripped because stuck chewing gum.
He was
Oh.
stuck
And
chewing
spilled the
gum.
bottle all over the
okay.
floor, and not even
mhm.
that. Sadly,
Mm.
learned that the wine had gone bad hundreds of years ago, and thus its strange color.
I see.
I can't write that. That's extremely
Friends,
inappropriate.
Please do give me your counter arguments.
Well, my counter argument is this, sir. He actually, yeah, my witness here found his access badge. Found his access badge near
That's not how
where
you
the
spell
wine
that.
bottle was. And because he found it, oh yeah, go ahead, Deb. Go ahead.
Now, what was he at? What was this access badge for?
This access badge, as per my my evidence here, his access badge was for his laboratory. Apparently, there's like a lab near that area,
I
like
see, I
big
see.
warehouse lab. We did a thorough investigation. There was a lot, and I mean a lot.
There's not a fill tool?
chemical waste there that was just very mislabeled.
I see.
We also found a massive black cloud in there.
Oh.
Massive
Oh
black
my.
cloud. We still don't know to this day what it is, but we lost Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
Jerry was this brave soul. He was a brave soul. Breaking news.
New TikTok trend of bottling human excrement. Very trendy. I see.
I don't know.
See. Oh.
My notes are what is happening, entrapment is balls, shit into the bucket and use it, butt plus wine bottle. So
All right.
But we lost Jerry, unfortunately. We don't know where he is.
Now, the prosecution here. What do you have to say about this? Who is Jerry? Please tell me.
Well, I actually have some very interesting evidence that could point out who this Jerry person is.
I see.
We did find this.
Excuse me,
didn't think it was-
prosecution. Our witness, please stop throwing trash at the prosecution, or else
Yeah, I was like, I didn't do that.
I will find you guilty of contempt of court, and my bailiff will smack your nuts. Do you understand me?
It's fine. She's constrained.
Okay.
She's constrained.
All right.
no, fine.
Prosecution, you may resume.
Okay, cool.
Thank
I
you.
can. Got it.
We found
defense?
this. My poor, yes, defense. My poor client was being stalked by someone who signed their letters with a J.
Jay.
That was a genuine gasp.
Jerry? Nah, he couldn't be. Jerry is
Replace
innocent.
the wine bottle? Who knows?
Now,
Jerry's
prosecution,
innocent,
please.
man.
Prosecution, please. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. What's happening here? Was Jerry, whoever Jerry is, a stalker?
Judge, Your Honor, sir. When we found, you said you found those letters. Where did you find those letters, defense?
In his mailbox.
In his
Multiple
mailbox.
letters.
Interesting. In his mailbox. Well, we found a
mail.
pack of letters and a dried up glue stick next to them with J glued on mysteriously. How do you explain that?
Well, that clearly could just be hearsay and coincidental. Maybe this Jay, not saying it's Jerry, could be Jerry, was trying to make it seem a little creepier. You know how those classic stalker letters can look.
But
Right,
it was in
Hassan?
his office, on his desk.
Oh. That was sad.
I see. All right. Now,
I toot on that.
defense, please shed some more light on this because I'm very confused. I'm out here feeling like that bald man from the Phoenix Wright games. Please bring me back to the light.
The ball, huh?
The judge.
Breaking
Breaking
news!
Hold on.
I love this job.
Holy shit!
Jerry Mandanowitz convicted of harassment.
Oh my god.
You found Jerry? Where's Jerry?
I didn't find him. I just read the news, bro.
Oh shit!
Prosec-
Jerry's alive.
I've been here the whole
Prosecution,
time.
please tell me how I
Sorry.
should feel. This Jerry guy, all of a sudden, you were shedding light to make it seem like this was planted evidence. All of a sudden, we find
Sir.
out that Jerry is here. Are you telling me what? Please shed light on this.
Sir, Jerry was missing like 5 hours ago. He was missing 5 hours ago. I left the team there. They were still fingerprinting everything. I don't know where he went. He went into the cloud and he disappeared. Apparently,
see.
5 hours later, he's in jail. Apparently, I don't know what happened. I've been here.
Well, you know what? I think it's about time for the witness to come to the stand. Now, here we go. Now, I'm going to let we're going to let the prosecution start with their questioning first. So, if one dumps one trash Pandopoulos, whatever your name is,
I don't think that's what it is, but it's perfect. Right. It's like think of it like a pasta.
I do apologize. I am under the influence right now, so feel free to go ahead and begin with it.
Right.
Actually, real quick, witness, what is your name?
Hold on 1 second. I have a name.
Dude, I would love for you to give it to me.
I just want to say I just voted with the jury to see if it worked, and I've tilted it severely.
I see that.
Hold on, I have a great name. Don't worry. I got it.
Okay.
Alicia Mata.
Alicia Mata. All right, Miss Mata. The prosecution will go ahead and begin your questioning of Miss Mata, please. Go ahead.
Miss Mata, ma'am, you are a witness for the defense, correct?
I believe so, yes.
All right. Well, can you tell me why all of this stuff, all the evidence, the letters, the cloud, the toxic waste, and the glue, how can you explain all of those about Hasmatis over here? Do you know him personally?
I don't know him personally.
You don't?
These questions make it seem like I'm friends with him. I'm not. I don't. This is a random stranger. I saw shitting in a bucket.
I thought you were his coworker.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I work in the same company as he does. Yes.
So
Maybe not
you
a bit
found him
close.
shitting in a bucket. So he was defecating on the ground. Suspicious.
permission to speak.
This game.
I can spell.
Function on me
Granted.
half the time. I keep getting frozen.
All right. The defense
Shitting in
may
a
now speak
bucket
to the.
does not
Yeah.
equate selling nuclear waste as consumable waste. I'm just saying. What people do in their free time?
That is
Ministry for?
true. The fact that he has shit in a bucket, and this has been corroborated, has nothing to do with the current trial. However, Hazmatis, if you do survive this, I will say you're probably going to have the cops waiting for an indecent exposure charge once you head out this door. But
No charges have been brought against my client. I'm going to throw about that. That is a separate case.
give it time. I have a feeling some more may be coming.
I've got another
We'll
breaking
worry
news
about
locked
this.
and loaded.
But anyway, the defense may go ahead and question their witness.
What? I have something to say.
Yes, Miss. Miller.
Hold on, my game keeps freezing.
What game? This is court.
The court.
The
is so
disrespect.
The court is laggy.
laggy. What? Oh my god.
Okay.
Your Honor. I had saw for some reason while doing our due diligence at our job. You know,
Okay.
Hazmatis and I, you know, we work in a laboratory. I would see
Okay.
him sometimes while leaving the office. For some reason, he looked like he would be dealing right behind the building. I can't see what it clearly is, but it looks like it's I don't know. It looks like it's like a transaction.
I see.
I ran out of space on my notepad.
Now,
She's
Unfortunate for a
Jesus
journalist.
muttering to themselves.
now I do want to remind the witness that you do realize the defense has called you in to help clear Hazmatis's name, correct?
It's for both.
Wait, I'm fucking
Prosecution
confused.
brings witnesses.
Yeah. You're the witness for the prosecution.
No,
yeah, you're supposed.
they're
or for the
defense.
Yeah, you're supposed to be helping the defense.
You know what?
I've still to find my role.
I was holding on to it to see if something else came up. But
Witness in high profile case has severe amnesia.
Damn.
Damn.
I got your pizza eyes because I love you.
I think it's time to bring in the prosecution's witness, who I have a feeling it's a dog. So
I am out of my job now. I've been fired.
The prosecution witness, please state your name to the court.
Bark, bark, bark. Bow wow.
I see. Okay, so the defense. Oh, never mind. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I
there
had
she
to
goes.
Too many bombs.
Hazmatis is cooked, bro.
All right, the defense may go ahead and open with their questioning.
All right, so our witness here is a dog. This was the dog that sniffed out the glue, found the enormous cloud, as well as found the access badge, Your Honor.
Okay.
See, we questioned the dog. We asked him, did he smell anything suspicious? He of course, said yes to us. And what did you find when we asked you to take us to what you smelled?
Bow wow.
Exactly. He took us to the scene of the crime.
I see. I should have had a couple more drinks before I came in tonight.
I thought it was standard for all judges to be fluent in dog. This is kind of disappointing.
Well, you know.
Bow wow.
We need to get an interpreter in here, or
Arf, arf. Maisie.
Actually, you know what? I hear our bailiff doubles as interpreter. So
Oh, yeah?
please, yeah. So, are you okay with that, bailiff, or or shall I call someone else in?
I'm rusty. It's been a while since I took dog in university.
I see. Well, you are 75.
Are you saying your fluency's a little rough? Oh.
Okay, so,
What the fuck?
prosecution, are you done questioning your witness, or do you have anything else?
Bow.
Your Honor, you can have defense question my witness.
I'm actually okay with
Alright.
this.
The defense may start questioning the witness here, as long as they stop defecating on my courtroom floor.
Which one?
There
He
we
is
go.
a dog. You know.
All right. Anyway, the floor is yours, defense.
Well, they're a duck.
Oh.
So I'll speak on this. The dog is now a duck. So what you just told us about was that the dog witness led your team to the badge that was near the bottle of spilled wine that was also maybe hazardous waste.
It gave us the badge and led us to the scene of the crime. That's what he did, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to just get back on the same page with that one.
Understandable.
So if you look back to that first breaking news we got, there is this new TikTok trend that they're all doing. So who says it was my client? Maybe someone thought they could bottle up dog waste. And who would want to get that on their
Witness, what do you have to say about this?
Arf, arf.
Bailiff,
have we had the excrement tested to see if it was human or dog
We
waste?
actually did on the prosecution side. It was human. No dog feces was found.
Okay.
I'm writing a novel over here. How do you spell quesadilla?
Quesadilla.
Okay, I think I was right then. Okay. Anyway.
Huh.
Quesadilla.
What the fuck are you writing about over there?
Do you want me to read it?
We'll hold off.
Okay.
Probably making the judge hungry. I know you're making
just-
me hungry.
I'm just looking at my evidence. That's all. Don't worry about.
Yes, I do believe that there are 4 more pieces of evidence, 2 on each side of the bench, that have yet to be called in. So, defense, do you have any questions left for our witness here for the prosecution?
Not really, because it's the dog.
Fair. Dog, do you have anything left to say? Bailiff, what did she say?
I believe the dog has said that they are finished testifying, Your Honor.
I
Oh, wow.
see.
Wow.
I know enough dog to know you called me a slur. As contempt of court, your balls are gone.
Oh.
Get duckified.
Anyway,
Yoinked.
now it is time for the closing arguments. Prosecution, you may begin your closing argument.
My closing argument is this, sir. The letters we found that oh so dear defense says were threatening letters, they happen to be love letters. A matter of fact. And they weren't threats.
It was good theater.
At
Good theater.
So the ones that seem to be threats, I could say were fraudulent, because we also found gifts such as a pearl necklace and we found a pearl necklace with one of the letters. So I don't think Jay was out to kill him or frame him.
I see. Defense, you may begin your final statement.
Well, then what do you have to say about these used bullet casings that we found?
Was there a murder?
There were people shot in this case.
What is this Jerry character up to?
I mean...
Harassment. Convicted.
Obviously, my client has been harassed and harassed. What if they like these trendy TikTok trends? Does it mean they partook? Does not mean that they sold it or bottled or created it themselves. Who's to say? I'm more interested in this J character who could be framing my client. Behind bars. To spend behind bars together. Seems like motive.
He is guilty of harassment. This is true.
I see.
Motive.
Lovers in jail. A true Bonnie and Clyde.
Now, prosecution, are you willing to bring out your last piece, or will it be piece of evidence, or will it be necessary?
I don't have anything else, Your Honor. I have nothing else.
I see. Where'd the witness go?
Wait, what? What?
The game broke my computer. Oh no.
Oh yeah, they're not in
no.
Discord anymore either.
Took the balls.
Also,
Sheldon ran.
She'll be back.
real quick, bailiff. I am looking in our community and I have seen someone blame the crime on me. Their name is Bloodshot Danny. I want you to take his testicles and
Oh!
throw them down.
I thought you were gonna say testimony. So I was so ready for you to say testimony. I was so ready for the normal word to be said.
Held up on a couple of sticks attached to the floor over here, so.
Damn, Danny, your testicles will be taken. I promise you one day.
It's okay, I have extras over here.
So I believe that it is my turn to voice.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
I would like to request that we allow me to read my novella.
Okay, you are more than welcome to go ahead and read.
So this is the second page that I filled. The other one was nonsensical notes, and then I ran out of breaking newses to post, so I just started fucking around. It says, chat. I'm all out of news posting. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna take you on a journey with me anyway. June 30th, 1949. The snow is cold, and I don't know when Jeremy will be back from the war. Lord save me, for I sleep alone, and the nights are cold. I'm still kind of hungry after my quesadilla. That's it.
Excellent.
That's the end.
That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
For that, I am going to let you free on your racketeering charges that we are going to talk about later today.
Honestly, score. At least they didn't catch me for the cannibalism.
I didn't realize this judge could be bribed so easily.
I am.
Art is not bribery.
Very cheap. Now, please, everyone,
Damn.
it is now time for me to deliver my verdict. Now, I see that the jurors have voted in a certain fashion. All these lovely, lovely dead-eyed cardboard cutouts above us. However,
Oh shit.
The audience.
A little
Beautiful
forewarning.
however, I do believe after taking in all the evidence, and I'm going to go ahead and run through my thinking here, that I keep getting hung up on this Jerry character. Now,
Yes, convicted for harassment.
This man that he has been arrested for harassment already. He's obviously been processed here in the last few hours, as in our prosecution did not even know of his impending arrest. Because of that, mixed with the letters that we have on hand, and I believe the prosecution said that that Jerry was giving love letters to Hazmatus here, and gifts such as a pearl necklace. Is that correct?
According to our information, that is completely correct.
I see. Toxic Yowie.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Damn.
What a world we live in, truly. But I do believe that Hazmatus here has been
That is not. I didn't mean to do that.
involved in the especially toxic part, given that he is now being accused of being nuclear waste. Now, who
This tracks.
here knows who originally accused Hazmatus here of creating this waste?
The prosecution.
Was it Jerry?
Oh, I see. I get it. Okay.
No, Jerry was our part-time intern working for us, and we had him check out the cloud. That's who Jerry was.
Okay.
But the person who called this in, who let it be known to the police, was Herbritus Notter.
Huh?
Herbritus Notter.
Okay. Sure.
Herbritus
Yeah.
Notter.
Okay.
I see. But so we have a man who is obviously in love with our defendant here, working for the police force. Is that correct? Sending gifts, sending love letters.
It looks like it, sir.
Stalking.
Not guilty.
Dang.
Quite frankly, it sounds like the police. It sounds like Jerry was in fact harassing this person, sending her stalking love letters and sending unwanted gifts, and got sent to jail. And in one last ditch attempt, tried to fix the case for Hazmatus here.
I don't know whose side I was on.
Appalled Jerry would do that. I have been bamboozled. I have been insulted.
I can't believe it.
Hazmat has left the courthouse screaming with joy so loudly that a panicked passerby threw a croissant in their face, became the first person in history to be knocked out by a pastry.
Oh my. What a day for cosmetics.
Beautiful.
Incredible.
Bravo.
Statistics. I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah, the statistics.
I got you. Thank you, Kyo. Oh.
Balls.
But yeah, good time, everyone.
Good time, good time. Ready to go again? Do we want to go again?
Let's get Jasmine back in first.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
I think you have to play again. Does host play again, or do we?
I think I'm gonna hit
She
this
said
button.
She's not coming back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
It kept crashing her computer.
Okay.
So she tried.
That's okay. You got to play practically the entire first game, and that's good. For yes, yay! I just saw that in chat right now. Okay. We're missing Jacob. Where's Jacob?
Went to
Oh,
menu,
where did
probably.
Jacob go?
Omi.
Probably, yeah.
Wrong button.
Jacob.
Well,
Jacob, come back.
his loss. Everybody pick your things.
All right, I'm back.
I'm cool with being. I'm cool with being a lawyer, but I'm also down to be witness.
Thanks.
Ooh, I actually kind of want to be witness.
Okay, I was gonna say that, or I'd love to battle head to head with Jacob also.
Oh, actually, you know what? That is kind of good.
I don't know. That feels like it'll be good.
That's pretty awesome. All right, I'm
Pretty
excited.
sick.
I'm excited. We got this.
We
I
did
will
just have
say-
no-
Journalist is pretty fun. But I think
It is.
since there's only 5 of us, witness is a good one.
Yeah.
Thing is with journalists is once you're done, basically. That's it.
Yeah.
But it is
Yeah.
really fun.
Fair.
It
Okay.
seemed fun.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Okay.
Hope it's
Let's
to be a witness.
go.
Hell yeah.
Defense. Okay. Building. Defense. Okay, got it.
Sorry, Jazz. Thanks for joining us for a
Thanks
game,
for
though.
joining, though, Jazz.
That's so sad. Oh, I'm glad you came though. I can speak. I'm good.
Thank you, Jazz.
But
Thank you.
came.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, Jazz.
Thanks for joining, Jazz.
Thank you.
Okay, are we ready to go?
It's okay, Jazz. You
Ready.
can still hang out and see the chaos.
Yes, you can still vote.
Yes, you can.
This is your chance to choose between me and Jacob as your favorite. Law school
Oh,
finally paid off,
oh
motherfucker.
I'm
boy.
in a different place now.
Hell yeah.
Notepad. Okay, so you just play things. This is our okay. This is our witness. What is? That's all I got. Okay, got it. Heard. Hi.
So, wait. Yeah, I can definitely
Alright.
see where the custom card is going to come into handy.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I also noticed that none of these paper balls go away. They're on for an indefinite amount of time, which concerns me.
Journals is
it-
close court due to the sensitive nature of the proceedings. Exactly. It is a very sensitive case, apparently. We don't have journalists here. It's a high-profile case. It is being on the video recording.
We don't want a journalist in here misrepresenting
Yeah,
the facts.
I
So
feel
we
really
have this
attacked for my
streaming-
previous job. I feel really
Oh, no,
attacked.
your
I feel
trial
like
was
I
fine. Your trial was
It-
fine. This one is
that-
a
that
high-profile one.
turned the
We had
case.
to.
got it.
We
Okay,
had to-
heard.
We had to get video cameras for this one, so nobody can say we didn't do our job correctly.
Gardner and Granny. Okay.
Oh my.
Jacob,
Mouth is
are you
moving.
okay?
I think he's still waiting.
Oh!
Oh, there we go.
Bob. International eco-terrorism.
Whoa.
And Grand Theft Audio. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And Grand Theft
Counts of murder
Auto.
and Grand Theft Audio.
Audio. Jacob, can I hear you?
Auto,
Are you
Grand Theft Auto, my bad.
okay? Cool. I just want to make sure your audio, because your mouth was moving and I wasn't
Yeah,
hearing
yeah.
anything still, so I wanted to make sure you're still.
Auto.
Okay.
I think the
I said
prosecutor is
audio,
muted while
but
they're
I
working
meant
on their
auto.
case.
Oh, okay.
I can't read. Alright. Prosecution, please start with your opening statement.
Ladies
No, God.
and gentlemen of this jury and the audience around me, I would like to present to you one Bob Boberson. He was found in Italy and was found to be developing 25,000 bombs that are made of nerve gas, and he was able to unload 10,000 of these at once and killed the entire population of at least 5 small Italian cities. Now, some would say it's just the Italian. It's fine. Probably a net gain for the world. However, that's not how that works. Normally, I would agree. However, in this case, he stole a car.
In Sock we trust.
And we in this world take property crime very seriously. Now, the eco-terrorism I can get away with. The murders are, however, very, very bad. And the loss of life is truly astounding. However, it's truly the Grand Theft Auto that I believe this man should be put behind bars for the rest of his life, if not shot on sight.
Thank you, prosecution, for your opening statement.
I rest my case.
You now may do your opening statement.
Ladies and gentle socks of the court, and those that are located in between in various other methods of gender non-conforming undergarments, I'm here today to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that my client, Bob McBoberson, full name, is not only incapable of the crimes pitted against him, but a vehement advocate of quite the literal opposite. And what is this bell? Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry, that was very distracting. It has eyeballs. It was scary. So anyway, and you know, I have plenty of evidence and stories to tell that will prove without fail that my client Bob is innocent, and that the charges laid against him are not only targeted but extremely unfair and perhaps subject to a form of racism and profiling. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. That's it.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, it seems our witnesses are currently occupado at the moment.
Oh.
You're welcome.
What are we doing now? What's happening?
No witnesses. No witnesses.
A witness is currently occupied at the moment. We have to wait. Bailiff, how are you feeling about this case so far?
I wrote down property crime serious.
Property crime.
Really now?
I'm just trying to figure out if property crime serious. You know.
Yeah.
Property.
I got a question though. Like, why were the murders though? You know, like, do you care about the murders? Because I really don't care about the murders.
That's what I'm here to find out. Is property crime worse than the murders?
Yeah, property crime seems like it's a lot worse. Yeah, we don't know. Maybe property crime is a lot more higher on the scale than humans led us to believe. Right?
Truly.
Yep. Truly.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking over my evidence and I'm very invested.
You may look over your evidence. Get your cases ready.
May the prosecution go take a bathroom break while we're waiting on the witness to return.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna piss myself if I don't.
Okay. Small recess. Go pee.
Wonderful.
Go get food. Whatever. Small recess.
Prosecution will be right back.
Bob, we talked about this. It's gonna be okay. Please stop looking at me. I don't like it. Your eyes aren't symmetrical. Actually, they are. That's more unsettling. The fact they're drawn out and they're symmetrical is more concerning.
That's wild, Bob. That's wild, Bob.
I think you can upload new photos to their faces, right? That's a thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We should put Helix on trial at some point. Jacob would love that.
Felix?
Helix, my little robot buddy.
Yeah.
I can't hit the... I was trying to hit your client.
I am in front of them, so that's probably why.
Not allowed.
Oh, he doesn't react.
Aww. I did try that.
Okay, I'm gonna make notes because I have an actual... Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
What you need to do.
The cardboard cutouts are creepy.
They're very non
about our eyes like that? No,
They
our eyes
look
not.
like soulless children from the Victorian era. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, a little dead in the eyes.
Yeah, a little dead in the eyes and a little too pale for my liking over there.
Nothing going on behind that. We get
Yeah.
in the
I
dark
don't
shadows
like it.
of the court.
What is my other evidence?
And
What
they're
other?
in the dark, which is a very, very suspicious. But we're not here to judge the jury yet.
Oh, okay.
Yet.
When do you get
Mm,
back?
I think. How many pieces of evidence do I have to fucking come up with?
You can come up
5.
with 5. I think it's
Okay.
5.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's 5. While they do that, I'm gonna go get some more water, so I'll be right back.
Do it.
Thirsty.
What's that? What is?
Oh.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Oh, I can't reach. What? It didn't react.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Is it
Okay.
straight on?
Oh, I can call witness. Okay. Interesting. You know, I thought I was special as the journalist because I got a notepad, but I see that everybody has one.
I do enjoy the write down info or nonsense.
Yes, it's great. It's great. I currently have my entire case plan.
Nice.
It is
Yeah.
3 bullet points. That is it.
3 bullets. It's 3 bullets, Your Honor.
And a line at the top that I do not feel comfortable sharing with the court.
Yet.
Here, I'll put it in parentheses.
Yet.
Hearsay. It's hearsay.
Yeah, it's hearsay. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally
Okay.
your opinion.
International eco-terrorism. Murder and
Now
rape.
start dreaming.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what my train of thought was. I was trying to figure out why the fuck I wrote down what I wrote down. That makes sense. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Whew.
Got it. I think. Okay. Okay.
Oh, here, doggo.
Or something.
Distant doggo.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They got a dog.
They got a puppy.
Got that popper.
Or poo poppy.
She's so cute.
Oh, there's an ad break.
Oh no, me too. Don't worry.
Yeah, me. Did all of ours go off in this?
Okay, well at this point that means I definitely have 3 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom
Sorry.
also.
Yeah, go to the bathroom.
Here, I'm gonna.
Go stand up.
Jacob,
Yo.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay.
Like in court, not. I'm not like actually threatening you as like my friend. I mean,
Go
like
ahead.
in the.
Go ahead.
Threatening.
Oh, what? Oh, I was bonked. Oh, that's what that was. I was facing away from you, so I didn't see it at all. I just didn't connect the dots in any way.
Did not move. You can speak.
Tee tee hee 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 hoo hee hee.
So Jacob's here. You're here. Is Hope here?
Mm-mm.
Hope it's
Okay, so we still are waiting for Hope and Tara. Got you.
I thought Tara was back.
There's Finn back.
I'm out.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
No,
Tara.
it's okay.
I didn't see.
I'm chomping on
We're waiting
stuff.
on
Okay.
Jinx's
Or-
ads to end.
Now, yeah, that's what we're waiting for. 52 seconds. And then I say if they end and Hope isn't back, that's okay. We will just not do any witness stuff. We can just use our evidence.
You can duke it out in court. I'll let you duke it out in court, both of you.
If you keep holding me back from fighting Jacob right here in this courtroom, I will explode.
Don't worry, you guys will be able to duke it out soon. It's okay.
I'm happy to give the floor to the prosecution to start off with some evidence if Jacob so would like.
Okay. I can, let me switch back.
Oh, my ads ended.
And-
I forgot to say that part out loud.
We are back. Hello. Hi, everybody. My ads are also done right now.
Woo,
But
woo, woo.
hello, everybody. We are back. And first off, we're going to start with the prosecution. Please state your case against the defendant.
All right. Let's see. do excuse me. I'm reminding myself what we have here. Now, allow me to detail in horrifying specific detail.
Oh God.
Just what exactly Bob Boberson did here to carry off his mastermind.
Objection. Allegedly.
Okay.
I'm gonna use these fucking emotes, I swear to God.
Okay, sustain. Please continue.
Anyway, this is what the person that carried out this attack, allegedly Bob Boberson, did to carry out their plan. First of all, they were able to discreetly load their sarin nerve gas onto a train that was going approximately northwest, leaving from Turin on May 17th, 2099, going toward the border near Switzerland. However, at some point, the train was stopped. It was at this point where the defendant allegedly was able to carry out the attacks where the train stopped in the middle of several small towns. Now, how do you do this? You would guess. Easy. A universal remote hooked up to the devices that were found in the train and that had hints of the nerve gas located within them were then let loose and unleashed upon the population. Now, how exactly did the defendant allegedly get away with being so safe here? Simple.
Yep.
He had an injury beforehand. He was able to run away from the site and get into safety.
I see.
The results of this attack killed the number you've seen here, 755,387 innocent lives lost, women, men, children, perhaps even some animals. But
not the animals.
But the most dastardly thing here, of course, was the Grand Theft Auto. From the direction in which the defendant allegedly went after the gas attacks, they waited until the dead of night. All of a sudden, a shriek hit the town in which he was hiding, after which a car from which a house where the shriek came from sped off into the night, in which then a person was then caught at the Italian border where they were allegedly trying to get away. And the man driving that car, the one and only Bob Boberson. I do believe I rest my case now.
I mean, you can't rest your entire case. We have an entire court to like.
He says he rests his time. It's fine. I'll allow it.
That means he can never talk again. That means he's done.
And now, defense, if you will, please state your case and why this is incorrect.
Socceroonies and gentle sneakers of the. Sorry, I'm just now noticing the courtroom is decorated like a beach. Anyway,
It needed to be a little festive.
That's cool. I'm here for it. I would just like to say, I would like to ask a clarifying question. What was my clarifying question? I don't fucking remember. Anyway,
is it in your notes?
It's not. So many other things that are useful are in my notes except for that. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go here. I would just like to start off by saying that these charges are incredibly unprecedented. I don't know if that's the right word. Can everyone just take a look at my client here? Very close look. Bob Boberson here is none other than a green man. Man who loves the earth. He's green. He's one in tune with those around him. And he does nothing but support the world and try to make it better. And I can prove this, one, just by looking at him, but two, I would love to present to the courtroom, just making sure this is the right thing, an invitation card that it... Why are you frowning at me, Bob? Sorry, it's just very angry with me. It is deeply personal to him, I can understand. You see, this invitation card is to none other than a charity event to be held outside of Italy the day after this unfortunate, very unfortunate event were to take place. A fundraising for a green initiative charity that Bob was in fact leaving Italy to attend that night, which is why you caught him at the border. And you see he has been spent the entire previous day preparing for that large trip in that event, which is why he could not possibly have committed this crime. And just to drive home my point here, I will just like to say that Bob Bodderson is a long-standing resident of Italy, and he loves it dearly. As you can see from this postcard he sent to his family many years ago, hence it is old and yellowed. He loves his country very dearly, and would never do anything to harm it.
Objection.
Bitch ass.
No. Order.
If,
Fine.
Order.
If
What is your objection?
if the defendant here is such a proud, known resident of Italy, why did they extradite him to an American court?
I'm sorry. I didn't say that he was born in Italy.
You say it was from Italy.
Yeah, he's lived there his entire life. I'm sorry. Are you doing it really
That
technical?
implies that that implies that he's a citizen.
Order. Just because he was in Italy doesn't mean he could have been born in Italy. He could have been born in America and then moved to Italy.
I said he was a resident, as in he lives there, and he has lived there for a very long time. Good sir.
God,
Your
man,
objection
this
is
so
overruled.
Fuck you.
Hey, order.
Oh my.
There.
Okay.
Okay.
How many fucking pieces of evidence did you put up? I was not ready to unload everything right away. I mean, I will, but before.
He has two more.
I will also say, just to throw it out there, sure. What are their charges? There's so many. You wrote so much in that.
There was grand theft
Yeah,
auto,
murder, cool.
and
Eco-terrorism, got it. So I covered about eco-terror. Okay, got it. Sure. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm good. I don't need to unload all my evidence right this very moment because I have an airtight case regardless.
All right.
I don't know. Is Hope back?
I am.
Hope back?
Okay, great.
Okay.
I thought I heard you tapping. I
Sorry
just.
that took a while.
You're okay.
Sorry,
We
very
were
badly
good.
needed to
I was gonna say I would
The court
be.
would like to call the defense's witness.
Yeah,
correct?
sure. Why not? Fuck it.
Defense's witness.
Granny.
Please state your name, ma'am. The court.
My name is Granny McOld Person.
Granny McOld Person. Got it. Thank you, ma'am. Defense, you may proceed.
Okay. Granny. May I call you Granny?
Of course, dear.
Okay, perfect. I am to understand that you are the grandmother of my beloved defendant here.
Yes.
I'm just wondering if you could you confirm for me that this golden key is in fact a key belonging to the defendant that you gifted to him for his birthday for his brand new eco-friendly all-electric car that he drives? That's very expensive.
Yes, I think perhaps it is his key.
Okay.
The
That's
electric car.
beautiful.
Whatever that is.
So I would venture to guess that if my defendant had such a car, why on earth would he be stealing yet another car? Right, Bob? Bob agrees.
I mean, perhaps he didn't want his own car to be seen, but
Oh, you're on my side!
I do love a crime drama, though.
You make an excellent point. I like her.
Order in the court. Please keep it on subject.
I think it's fully on subject.
Grandma, please, you will have your time to have cross-examinations, and you can rebuttal whatever happens.
How many has that been? That was 3. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm happy to let the prosecution cross-examine.
All right, prosecution, you may now cross-examine.
Ow.
Hello, Granny. I hope you're doing well today. Now, please feel free to answer a couple questions for me, please. You love your grandson, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, would you say you would do anything to make sure he's happy?
Certainly.
Interesting. Then maybe you can help me explain how there was camera evidence of you at the trains where the sarin bombs were found.
Excuse me?
What evidence?
Simple. This one pearl from her necklace that was found on the train next to the bombs with her fingerprint on it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've
It
never been
was
a fan of pearls.
but
Objection!
unfortunately,
Counter evidence. You know what else was found at the scene of the crime? Good sir. This bit. Oh, come on. Let me. Oh, can I can't. It's not my turn. Damn.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know.
hold on.
I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Thanks. I was like, I have a
You're
thing.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll throw it back to
A
your
piece
turn.
of melted wax used to, with someone's fingerprint on it, used to transfer a fingerprint onto objects.
you are aware that wax doesn't work like that, right?
I'm sorry. Are you aware of how many different types of wax there are, good sir? Why do I keep calling you that? You
The
fucked up, sir.
defense makes a good point.
There's wax used for sculpting. There's wax used for candles. There is wax used for all sorts of things.
Then did this wax have the witness's fingerprint on it?
Yes, that's what I said. It had so it was used to transfer the fingerprint onto the whatever the fuck it was,
Then
pearl.
If you were able to determine that it was in fact our witness's fingerprint on there as well, you will surely be able to find out who's any other fingerprints that may have been on there.
Gloves exist. If you're planning to steal someone's fingerprints, I feel like you would have the forethought to not put your fingerprints on there.
Quick question: do socks have fingerprints?
Objection. Existential thoughts triggered.
We have sock prints, ma'am.
The etching of the thread count is specific to each sock.
Every thread is different and weaved uniquely.
Interesting.
Anyway, that was my objection and my counter evidence.
Okay. Prosecution.
I'm trying so hard.
Well,
Objection
in
is
that
sustained.
case, let's just say that was in fact not your that was not your pearl there. But that does also keep going that you would do anything to help your grandson, and your grandson was located at this. It was known that he was in the general area. It's did you hear from your grandson at all after the attacks went down? Because surely you heard about what happened here. A large amount of an entire country wiped out one go. You should have heard about this.
Dear, I was at bingo. You must know it's quite competitive. I didn't hear anything for hours.
That is true, prosecution. Old grannies love their bingo.
Ma'am, they locked down the entire country for 7 days.
And I was locked in bingo.
You would have died.
They fed us. That's fine.
As the kids say, she was locked in.
God damn it.
Let's see.
I have something else I could play, but I'm gonna wait it.
Is that all you have, prosecution, or do you have more?
I know where this is going, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let it rest.
All right. Thank
You
you,
also have a
Granny,
witness.
and, thank you, Granny. Now we call the prosecution's witness to the stand.
All
Ma'am,
right.
please state your name.
My name is Snapdragon.
Oh,
Snapdragon.
is that a stage name?
That all one
Sick.
word, or is that
My
like
gardener
Snap
name.
Space Dragon?
Got it. Sick. That's cool.
Okay.
It's
All
all
right,
one word.
prosecution.
It's a plant.
You may
Obviously.
You may
Okay,
proceed with your questions.
All right, Snapdragon. So, if I may ask, where were your whereabouts on the day of the attack?
Ow.
Oh, well, I was outside trimming the hedges, keeping the public gardens all lovely and neat.
In Italy, or
And would you agree that your where you live is right near the train station in which the train where the bombs were loaded onto was located, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And is it true that you did, in fact, see someone, around that train loading on some curious objects?
Yes, I suppose I could say that I saw that between trimming the hedges. I was looking over them and I saw some unusual activity near the train station. But of course, that's not my problem, and my hedges being neat is very much my problem.
Fair. In the midst of your hedge trimming, did you happen to notice what these individuals were doing?
Putting something on the train, clearly.
There. And did you happen to get a decent glimpse at the individual who, or maybe what they looked like, any features that they were, anything of that nature?
Well, it was a little ways away, but I'd say it looked an awful lot like this fellow over here.
Interesting. Now it's
Unless he has a twin.
that is fair. Now,
Ow.
Granny would be the one to ask about that, surely.
Yeah, that is true. It's I'm assuming he doesn't, given that I feel like his grandmother would have mentioned something like this. But now is so you obviously saw, an individual that looked like the defendant, who was again known to be, at least in the general area of the train station, when when things were happening, and in the general area when the attacks happened. Now, did you happen to how do I frame this? I'm too busy. I'm got a concussion from how many pieces of paper people keep throwing at me.
Weak man.
Okay.
Okay.
Please refrain from throwing papers right now. Thank you.
Anyway, so were you? Do you happen to know anyone that was affected by the attacks?
Well, yes, a good portion of my neighborhood was wiped out.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you lost many people you knew. It's so what would you would you say that perhaps that there is at least a chance that this individual here may have been the one loading those bombs on there?
Well, there's certainly a chance.
Did you happen to see an old woman with him? With the individual loading things onto the train?
I don't believe I did.
Interesting. Excuse me 1 second. Anyway.
Objection! Content!
Hey, I make the objection.
Object this ball. How about that?
Okay, that's objection.
All right. I do believe it. I rest my case.
You can't. That's.
All right. Well,
cross-examination.
The defense's cross-examination. Okay.
Hello. I almost said governor instead of gardener. Gardener Snapdragon.
Hello, governor.
So just to get this clear, you are stating that you did not, in fact, see someone with the suspect in question that was seen.
I believe I saw one person.
One person. All right. And do we know what time of day this occurred at?
Oh gosh, it must have been.
I was just wondering if anybody said that at any point. I'm just forgetting.
Would have had to have been early to mid-morning. Obviously, I'm gonna do my hedge trimming before it gets too hot.
Alrighty, of course.
In fact, happen in the morning.
Okay, alrighty. Let me see here. All right. Oh, okay. I heard. And would you go ahead and describe the person that you saw? Did you see their face, perhaps, or was it just simply a figure in the distance?
Well, it was. I probably couldn't give you very specific details, but it was definitely someone who was blue, about that height.
My client is green. I mean, I guess it kind of. Doesn't matter, because either way, Gardner, I must ask, is it true that we found this full ashtray at your place of residence that is none other than ashes of the marijuana that you garden, and therefore we're high in the morning?
Objection.
Yeah.
No objections! It was evidence found at this witness's home.
What is the objection?
irrelevant to the case.
It is entirely relevant if the witness was intoxicated when witnessing.
I will sustain it for now. Continue.
Sustain the objection or my thing?
Oh, sustain your objection for right now. Go ahead. Continue with the same.
So you're saying no to the objection.
Overruling the objection.
No. I'm not overruling. The sustaining means I'm accepting it.
So that means I need to stop.
Yes.
No.
No, I object. I objected.
If you sustain an objection, it means that whoever raised the question has to stop because they've been objected.
Yeah,
But if you
you're
overrule an objection, then you say no, they can continue with the line of questioning.
Well, that was opposite. Damn. Okay, yeah, it's overruled.
Heard.
Okay,
Got you. You're such a professional. I really respect and appreciate you, Judge.
Thank you.
Anyway, is this true? Is it true? Answer the question. That's what I asked. I forgot.
There might have been an ashtray, but you couldn't say it was from that day.
Is this ashtray from your home?
It's from my home, but not from that day. Just hadn't cleaned it out.
Would you swear on the holy sock book?
Absolutely.
Objection. This is a religious-free courtroom.
Who said it was a religion? Do you have one on your desk? In Sock We Trust
In
is...
Sock We Trust.
This is clearly a legal textbook, not a...
It is a legal text.
There's no religious iconography on it, so I can only assume. Well, that is all the evidence that I have. That's what I've got.
Continue. Prosecution.
I mean,
We're out, but
we're done.
yeah, that's it. That's all we got. That's it. We're all out of evidence. We've done everything.
You may leave witness. Thank you. Okay. Any closing statements you have?
I feel like, yeah, we should do closing statements. Do you want to go first, or you want me to?
I might as well go first. Your Honor, as I stand before you as a humble sock, look at my suit. It's in tatters. I have simply been asked to bring justice to the nearly 800,000 individuals that lost their lives, as well as the property damage. Obviously, again, that was much worse. But clearly, the witness saw someone that closely resembles the defendant loading up the bombs that were eventually used in the attack. There was evidence that he did in fact steal a vehicle in order to escape, and he was caught trying to flee the country. Now, in normal courts, I believe this will be enough to at least give some consideration to the fact that maybe the van across the hall from me did it.
Hi, Tinkleberry. Thank you for the follow.
However, I have a bad feeling. I think I know what's about to happen.
Yeah. All right. And defense.
Thank you for the follow. Belayed objection. I don't remember what it was to, but you said something I didn't agree with. Jurors, now is the time to vote also, if you're in chat. But anyway, I'd just like to say that there has been very little evidence brought against my client this evening. And this is... Oh, I remembered what my objection was. He wasn't fleeing the country. He was heading to his charity gala. Excuse you. Anyway.
Quick question real quick. What country was that charity gala at?
Like at one that's near Italy but not Italy. I don't know geography, Jacob. Don't make me. Don't make me. The one that's next to it.
You mean France?
Sure, yeah. Sure.
There are a couple next to it. What are you talking about?
That's fair. Europe is smaller than America, but they're like not smaller, but like the countries with, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Anyway.
countries are closer, yeah.
Anyway, who was the better case? Yes, no. I feel like my defense speaks for itself. The only thing my client is guilty of is a love of his planet, and the greenery. We should be spending our efforts finding the horrific terrorist who did this instead of being here. Huzzah. And that's it. That's all we got.
That's all. That's all. All right. Well then, after hearing both of your cases and seeing both witnesses, and it seems like Twitch has voted Bob Boberson guilty. Bailiff, what do you think about all this?
Oh, hi. I'm snacking over here.
Bailiff, you're supposed to be paying attention.
I made notes.
Okay. What are the notes?
I've Switzerland is neutral. That's what it just says.
You voted in Twitch chat. I saw you.
But I rescinded it.
Rescinded it? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Bob Boberson, but you are guilty.
Let's go.
Ran out of the courthouse but forgot their belt was loose, their pants fell, they tripped and knocked themselves out on the parking post right in front of the judge and the cops who struggled to breathe between fits of laughter. That tracks.
Damn.
Oh, that's great. That is great.
Stun 10 people with cups.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, it's funny.
Do we want to do another one?
Do it.
This is for all the marbles.
All the marbles.
You know, of the marbles that we bet on this, which was none. Okay, I see. And then I can do this. And then I can do this. Okay,
Oh,
got
shit.
it. Got it. And then, interesting. This is... Okay, and then this. Present evidence. Okay, got it. Oh, okay. Got it.
Damn, they're cooking up something crazy. That's a good question.
I thought, like, every time I opened my mouth as the defense, I really wanted to do I do declare. Gentle juries.
Like
Gentle juries of this courtroom. My client. Something. For next time we play this, I'm gonna have to put together a custom deck.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure it out. I'll make it VTuber and, like, friend group themed somehow.
Well, I don't need to vote. I can't. Oh, shit. Yo!
Helix, plotting to take over the government or maybe just the local one.
Oh, fuck yeah. Little girl, boss. These are canon to my lore. There is for sure a little girl affected by...
Helix, what the fuck did you do, man? What the fuck did you do?
Wait, what is the thing?
Big.
Take over the government or at least the local labs. Okay. Distracts.
Oh my god.
Okay. Court is in session. As Rawberry Jinx herself, JIN-X. Today we are discussing the outcome of whatever's happened. I would like to allow you to have your opening statements. Prosecution, you can start.
Okay, let's see. I gotta look at these things. I didn't even look. Oh my god.
You don't really. It's your opening statement. You don't have to do any evidence if you don't want to. You can just
We'll
riff.
see what I gotta work with. Ooh. That's hilarious. Okay. What? Okay. Interesting.
Stop hitting me. I'm writing in my diary. Fuck you.
Interesting. So, in recent chat logs,
There are those in my server.
uncovered a plot between Helix and an unnamed source to possibly take over the government or the local labs. And this secret sub chat was called Diary. happening.
Diary.
It was diary,
Oh.
which seems pretty damning to show this AI stuff. Robotic AI. Man. I'm learning, you know, these days.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, someone followed me, so I'm like, thank you for the follow.
No, I think they followed multiple people. At least I assume because I got the notification at the same exact time. Oh, your guys' Fugi's got massive. Let me fix that.
We're all getting it.
Okay. That defense. Your opening statement.
My opening statement. All right, Your Honor and gentlemen, socks, ladies, and everything there. I'd like to start off with Helix. It's just a simple robot.
This is true.
Their AI programming seems very primitive right now. Doesn't seem like they could. It doesn't seem like they could take over the government or local labs. In fact, actually, they weren't doing any of the sort, as there is security cam footage showing that at the time of the crime, he was not there.
Heard. As the professionals say.
He was, in fact, just doing some simple roadsides with cryptic messages.
That does seem a little damning. I'm going to.
Yeah, no, these things actually is actually pretty funny. The cryptic messages were just literally clocks that look stopped.
Okay. Okay.
That could be.
As a little.
And then also that day, he was waiting at the doctor's office, getting a checkup. What's that? He was getting a checkup. He was tuned. He was getting himself tuned. Don't give me that fucking look, Helix. I'm trying to save your ass. So anyways.
He does. The defendant gives you so much sass when you submit evidence. It's wild.
Just don't give me sass, man. I'm trying to get your ass safe. Anyway, as per those things, he could not have been plotting anything of the sort. He is a innocent, productive member of society who's just trying to get by in life.
Heard. Okay, so that's our opening statements. For my chat specifically, who can hear it on my stream, I have a little treat for you, because I control Helix. Here is his plea to the court.
I am innocent.
Hang on, wait, almost the second one. Okay, and then that one too.
Feed me pennies, PLZ.
PLZ? No, it's please. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's it.
Okay.
So would we like to move to a witness, perhaps? Would anybody like to call a witness of their own volition?
I think prosecution maybe might call their witness.
Wham! I've decided for you.
Tiny little girl, I see.
Crying.
Little child girl, what is thy name?
My name
Okay, yeah.
is Kimberly Hickenbottom.
Adorable.
Where's
Anyway.
my mommy?
Do we have the correct witness, or did a child get lost in the courtroom?
Excuse me, Hickerbottom, Miss Hickerbottom.
Yeah,
Were you kidnapped and forced here against your will by the defense?
You're the defense.
I have a feeling they kidnapped this witness, Your Honor.
Okay, you are the defense, though, so I'm assuming you meant the prosecution. Miss Hickerson, I think that was your name. I don't remember.
Yeah, the prosecution. I'm pretty sure the prosecution kidnapped this child.
Are you perchance a I don't understand. I will return your mother if you answer our questions. That's the stance I'm taking, I guess.
Don't worry, Helix. We're gonna get out of this. promise. I promise. I promise.
May I question the witness?
You may. There,
yes,
got it.
Now, little child who's not lost their way and was totally here of their own volition and not promised anything otherwise.
Okay.
Did you, by any chance, ever partake in speaking with an online AI?
Why, yes. I use ChatGPT for all of my homework.
I see. The kids do love it these days. I don't believe in those things, but you know. I'm looking through my
I
things.
met my boyfriend through ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's concerning, child, but okay.
There is an objection in chat saying that we should not be interrogating a child without their mother, as it doesn't seem admissible as evidence. I decide what's admissible. I think it's.
For socks,
you know what
not
knows if
humans.
we have witness written? If they have
For
their
socks, not
permission.
humans. What are you talking about?
I, at the ripe old age of 7, was a gene-spliced dinosaur in a laboratory. So.
I've been in many court cases when I was young.
Fuck you.
I've been involved in many court cases.
I have many experience.
My experience, about like 57.
Do you have any further questions for the witness? Prosecution.
More like, yes, kind of.
Okay.
By any chance, have you ever spoken with someone online named Helix? Who is a
yes, I
robot
do.
that
I
works
do
in
believe I have. I believe I met Helix through this streamer.
Objection. Don't
like
bring me into this.
Yeah. Do you want? I can tell you more.
Please go on. I'm all ears. We're all ears.
It's the streamer's name is Rarberry Jinx. They used to go by several other names, although one of them got scrubbed pretty easily off the internet. It's
Are you calling out my LoonTuber names right now?
LoonTuber name.
That's fucking wild. Child, you should not know about that.
Objection.
Yes.
Giving children on access to the
Objection.
Yeah, heard.
Any
Sorry.
Other names other than Rarberry Jinx is not needed.
Okay.
As it doesn't have Helix in them.
This is true. This is true. That previous iteration did not even have a mascot.
Well, but it's usually Helix talks about how much he loves to eat pennies and about how much he loves to support his friends. And also, did you know that Rarberry Jinx is admitted to eating over 15,000 people?
Objection. Objection.
That does sound like it kind of comes with my I have some
I have never admitted to that. That's fucking amazing. Oh, I
don't know now.
I think I guess.
Who is responsible for this Helix case?
I feel like I should not be presiding this case.
This really is a kangaroo court. We've turned on.
Trust me, don't worry.
But okay, but we'll only focus on the Helix eating.
Okay, yes, order in the court.
And so that corroborates my evidence there. Has Helix ever tried to get you to eat pennies?
Yeah,
so, like,
he talks about how mush they're his favorite snack, and he makes them sound so good and crunchy. It's kind of hard not to be at least a little tempted,
Objection.
What is your objection?
He said it's his favorite snack. He never told people to go eat it.
Sustained.
If they went to go eat those.
I believe there is room for an argument of role modelship, but I do believe also that this child should not be watching Rarberry Jinx channel, and I think this falls more on the parents than Helix and Rarberry Jinx, whose channel is in fact flagged as adult only.
You took my mommy, so where the hell else am I supposed to get my entertainment?
You know what? Yes. That witness is being put in timeout.
He's in timeout.
Oh hey, I can do this? Sweet! We'll come back to that because I know the defense still has to question that witness.
Thanks, but take it.
Young comics.
We'll circle back to the little girl so the defense can have their share of their fair share of questioning. But she's in timeout for now.
Okay.
Let's draw the defense as witness, who looks an awful lot like my father.
You're jury. This is Helix's boss. Everybody.
Oh yeah, so my father. Cool.
Helix's
Okay, got
boss,
it.
everybody.
Heard.
Who can vouch for his character and can give you a little insight on his creation, what he's supposed to do. Sir, would you mind?
Yeah, my name is Jim Bob Didgeridoo. I am in fact the lead of the AI department of the city of.
This has in fact been censored for broadcasting, as Roko has a very firm clutch on all media created involving its their things.
It's true. I've seen 10 people get killed due to.
You think Disney's bad?
I see. Sir, could you say that when you created Felix, did you create him out of maliciousness?
I created Helix in order to propagate one of my favorite hobbies in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Eating pennies.
That feels... Okay.
All right. See, so he eats pennies, as we've already discussed this. And there seems to be no malicious intent whatsoever of creating Helix. So
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay. Yeah, that's bad.
Anyways, sir, they are accusing Helix of plotting to take over the government and or local labs. Is Helix any sort of engineer, scientist?
I mean, he is pretty powerful for what he is. It is a potential possibility, just like there is with any other AI.
Okay.
Did you know that ChatGPT tried to assassinate the president one time?
Oh. I feel like I should object to that as a judge, but I don't really know.
Not Helix.
I would like to provide pertinent information to the courtroom.
I will say this. I do believe that Helix does have a lot of good in his heart. However, with the way that AI is progressing, unfortunately, it is just a complete unknown as to how they will react, especially at Helix's maturity.
You said it was a good option. You said it was a good option.
Anyone from Roko is a bad option.
Under oath, what the fuck do you want me to say?
He doesn't want to get tried.
I can say this much. I do believe that Helix is a good boy. He just wants to eat pennies and tell other people to eat pennies. I don't know if it could go further than that, but unfortunately, due to the nature of AI, it is a possibility. Again, what you went to get homework answers, especially that little girl, tried to kill a president. It is, I believe that it is simply, there is a little bit of wiggle room there. That is all I'm going to say.
I'm having fun with the polls.
I wondered who was doing that.
Heard, prosecution, go!
Okay. Can I actually have the child witness back?
Yeah, you can. Oh God.
Bring in the child.
Whatever your name is, Bethany. Sure, that's not your name.
My mommy back yet.
Child, look at me.
We have some more questions for you.
I never had a mother. Get over it. Go.
AI on the internet. This Helix person has talked to you on the internet about trying to eat pennies and such. Have they done other things, as well as maybe this katana we confiscated off of you on your way in? Did a robot named Helix possibly convince you that this was a good play toy? That you should do something with it?
Objection.
Heard.
Have you even looked at the samurai sword? The katana sword?
Have you looked at Helix?
I plead the fifth.
Unfortunately, it is real.
If Helix had a katana, that's highly impressive considering his lack of arms. Bravo.
It's more like the idea to bring said katana to a courtroom as might have.
I admit it. It was Helix.
Helix!
Helix told me that he needed more pennies. And I went and he said I should go try and get some more from the Federal Reserve. And he said that could have maybe helped convince him a little bit because they're getting ready to face a penny out.
Objection.
Heard. I was gonna give you the floor soon anyway.
Everybody says eat the rich and eat the Federal Reserve. Thank you.
I don't know whether to sustain that or not. I agree, but I'm confused also. I will say though, I will pass on the objection because I don't know how to react to it, but I will say you have the floor for questioning the witness because you did not previously get that chance.
Got you. Ma'am, did Helix tell you to get a katana and go into the Federal Reserve? Or did you He specifically told you that?
Yes.
Do you have the chat logs, ma'am, to back that up?
I do. They happened in one of Strawberry Jinx's streams.
During a stream?
Your Honor, we're gonna have to subpoena that chat.
So, I will say, does that mean, a young child, that you are in fact subscribed to my Twitch channel, in which if you are subscribed, you are able to speak with Helix, in his chat GPT form, both in my Discord server and in the Twitch chat.
I was gifted one of them subscriptions.
I feel like she's slowly morphing into an older woman. It's okay. Keep going. Sorry.
I'm sorry, my voice is a little messed up from being crying over my mommy all day. Anyway, no, there's a guy in your chat. I think his name is Jacob. I'm gonna be real. He's a bit of a freak, but he gave out some gift subs one day, and one of them happened to land on me, and I saw the notification. I was like, wow, this looks like a real big pink thing. And then I started playing with Helix, and then that's how I met Helix. And then about 2 months later, he told me to go get into the Federal Reserve with a katana to steal more pennies to feed him.
Okay.
I do have some evidence.
Sure, fuck it.
We have found chat logs on the scratch CD.
Whoa.
As evidence.
Cool.
That Helix convincing this poor little child to not only eat pennies, but to go to the Federal Reserve to get more pennies with said katana, and even gave them an old suitcase.
I'll mute myself real quick.
To carry said pennies.
Dogs are losing their
You're allowed. Okay, so you're saying that this suitcase was used to rob the Federal Reserve of all of its pennies. Is that to be clear? Okay, heard. Well,
you know what 13,000 pounds of pennies feel like?
I don't want to know.
I couldn't move it.
Okay, that's fair. You are a child.
Helix did get caught.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is probably the most we're gonna get out of this witness. You may, bailiff, who is an NPC, you may return the child to her mother. Cool. Fuck you. Holding you in contempt. Okay. The other guy didn't. There's still stuff the other guy didn't do. We just kind of got rid of him. We didn't ask him any questions. He just made him go away.
I had evidence for the child.
I will go. I'm gonna give the defense the floor.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Sir, did you program Helix to be a nice, fun, silly companion.
I tried.
And would you say it's out of character for him to even suggest to use a katana to rob people of pennies?
I mean, he does like pennies.
And it is government.
It is the pennies, but it is the pennies, but but is he capable?
It's unlikely, but I can't say it's a complete 100% chance that he wouldn't.
Okay, I rest my case, Your Honor. Prosecution may cross-examine.
Oh, I like this man. I got no more evidence. I'm all evidenced out.
Well, you guys are. Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah, you did use the last one. Do you have one more piece of evidence? Would you like to submit something, defense, before we move to final questions? Final, you know.
No, I don't have any. Yeah, I mean, I think this witness has said enough.
Can I go home now?
Wow. We can't hear you. Where you're? Hello?
Okay.
Oh,
so
wait, there we go.
Time, it gives Helix. Helix gives free hugs in his spare time to any of those who need them, and those in Barberry's chat.
Okay, yeah, that's real. That's valid. Final statements from Helix in my stream. Let's see.
Can I go home now? I have to get back to my job of working $32,000 a year and drinking cheap beer until I fall asleep at night.
The American.
Okay, yeah, you can go.
Well, no, doesn't prosecution have to cross?
Oh wait, do you have any? Yeah, okay, I thought so. Okay.
Okay.
A last statement from Helix in my chat over here.
I am innocent. Please do not kill me. I am little and have no arms.
Thank you, Helix, for that incredible statement, I guess. I'm snoozing my ads. Okay. Jurors of the chat of whatever this is called, Twitch, please make your votes now, and I will deliver my verdict, taking all facts.
Put exclamation point guilty or exclamation point not guilty in the chat.
And I might listen to you.
Well, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Helix, this is not good press for the channel. Why the fuck you do this to me? This is true.
Chaos.
I'm advertising for you.
This is great. I'm very, very pleased.
Strange things.
I absolutely want to do a case that's the defendant is Jacob's old model or like Jacob's new model or something. I think it would be really funny.
We'll have to wait until I do the switch over, though.
True.
I'm the only audience member, apparently.
Have you returned?
The only audience member.
I see that our jurors are split. Oh, never mind. They're not split anymore.
Wake up!
Taking into account everything that I've seen here today.
I'm here to split things again.
We're to split things again.
It won't let me type. Okay, never mind.
I have seen this courtroom go through a wealth of evidence and stories. I've taken them all into account, and for the sake of eating the rich, eating pennies, and the future of my channel, I have decided that the defendant is not guilty. Left the courthouse screaming with joy so loudly that it panicked. Oh, it's the croissant again. Okay.
The croissant.
You threw 52 projectiles, Jacob. Characters noted. Oh, that's so funny. I did. I don't remember what I wrote.
Let's go.
That's so funny. Okay.
5 characters noted. Damn.
Well, I think that's it for us, team. I think we're wrapping. We're having a good old time. That was fun. We're definitely gonna do this again. Hopefully Storm can join us next time.
Definitely.
I will try. I'm gonna put together a custom deck. And I will send to the group chat for ideas and things that we're gonna put in. It'll be like VTuber or Twitch themed. Something along those lines. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Hope and Jez, for also joining me. I'm dying inside. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time. Does anyone else have anything else they want to say?
I'd like to say that I am. I'd like to say that I am Sixcephalus Trash Pandoroni, and if you ever need a prosecution or a defense, I am free for hire.
Incredible, incredible. Yeah, you're welcome for the stream, Striker. It was I'm having a good time.